Juan Diego went to Mass at the Church of Santiago in honor of the Mother of God. After Mass on Saturday, he would stay for the celebration of prayers and Mass on Sunday. He would get up early in the morning and would walk 15 miles through the desert. It was often windy and cold, so Juan Diego usually wore a tilma or an Indian poncho. On December 9, 1531, began his trip to church. Suddenly, he heard beautiful songs from the top of Tepeyac Hill. He was surprised to hear birds singing. When he looked up at the top of the hill, he saw that it was covered by a brilliant white cloud. Then, Juan Diego heard the beautiful voice of a woman. She was speaking in his own language.
Juanito, Juanito.
He climbed the hill at the top. He saw a beautiful dark-skinned lady. She was dressed in robes like an Aztec princess.
Juanito, Mademoiselle, where are you off to?
My lady, I'm on my way to church to attend the Mass in honor of the Mother of God.
Know for sure, my little son, that I am the ever Virgin Mary, Mother of the true God. I wish to have a chapel built here, where I can show my love, compassion, and help to all your people. You must go at once to the house of the Bishop of Mexico and tell him that I have sent you to make this request. Tell him that he must build a chapel here right away. Tell him what you have seen and heard.
Juan Diego ran to see the Bishop Juan de Samaria. But when he got there, the courtyard was already filled with people who had come to ask for special favors. He had to wait a long time. After a while, a servant came to him.
Hello, Juan. What can I do for you today?
I have a message from the Lady of Heaven for Bishop Juan. It's important that I speak with him.
Okay, I'll take you to him. Come follow me.
What is it you wish of us, my son?
Only that you build a chapel for the Mother of God, who spoke to me on the hillside of the Theatrical this morning, and requested me to ask you for this small favor.
My dear son, I have heard your message, but I need to give thought to your request. Please go back and I'll let you know.
Juan Diego went back to the Tepeyac where Mary was waiting. And Juan Diego sadly said,
My lady, I have failed. Please send someone else in my place.
My son, please. I have many messengers I could send, but you are the one I have chosen. Go home now, but tomorrow go back to the bishop and tell him that I demand you go to church here in this very place.
I'll do it. Please, wait for me here tomorrow. I'm sure I'll bring you back great news from the bishop.
Next day on Sunday, Juan Diego got out before dawn to start his trip to church. After Mass, he went to the bishop's home. Again, he patiently waited in the courtyard until he was allowed to see the bishop.
Hello, Juan Diego. It's nice to see you again.
I need to talk to Bishop Juan. Is he here?
Yes, come with me.
Juan Diego, why have you come back so soon? Did I not tell you that I needed several days to think about this matter?
Once again, Bishop questioned Juan Diego. Finally, the bishop said,
I cannot do what you asked of me. You should go back to this lady and tell her to send me a sign that will prove that she is indeed the Mother of God.
Of course, your lordship. You are only to request a sign, and I am sure the lady will be happy to provide it for you.
It is not my place to demand. I'll be happy with any sign that the lady chooses to send. Now go, my son.
Juan Diego left with great joy. He hurried to tell the lady what had happened. Our Lady smiled at him and thanked him for being so patient. She instructed him to return the next day to receive the sign for the bishop. Juan Diego then returned home. When he got there, he realized his uncle was ill. On Tuesday, December 12th, Juan Diego ran to get the priest for his uncle. He hoped Our Lady would not see him, so he tried to run around it the other way. But Mary came down from the hilltop to meet him.
My little son, where are you going?
Do not be angry. My uncle is dying and I must run to find a priest. My lady and my child, forgive me. Be patient with me. I will not deceive you. Tomorrow I will come in all haste.
Do not be distressed, my little son. Am I not here? Your mother? Are you not under my protection? Your uncle will not die now. His health is restored at this moment. There is no need to get a priest. Go now to the top of the hill and cut the flowers that are growing there. Then bring them to me.
Even though it was December, and he knew no roses would grow upon the hilltop, he quickly ran out. To his amusement, Juan Diego said,
Fresh flowers in winter? This is the most beautiful garden that I've ever seen.
he gathered men into his tomb. And hurried back. When he returned to the lady, she took the roses and neatly arranged them in his tilma. Then she said,
This is the sign that the bishop wants. Go quickly and do not stop along the way. Above all, do not show when you are carrying to anyone but the bishop. When he sees the sign, he will build the church I have asked for.
Again, Juan Diego went on to see the bishop. When he finally reached the bishop's house, he had to wait once.
Bishop Juan, I have the sign you asked for.
When Juan Diego was in the presence of Bishop Juan de Zumarraga and told him the details of the fourth appearance of the Virgin Mary, he opened his tilma to show him the flowers, which fell to the ground. In that moment, with the immense surprise of the bishop, the image of the Holy Mother Mary appeared, printed in the most beautiful colors in the middle of his cloth. Juan Diego worked every day in the new chapel on Theatrical. He told many pilgrims the story of the miraculous image. Millions of Mexicans converted and were baptized in the Catholic Church. Juan Diego's tilma has not changed. You can still see it today in Mexico City after 500 years. Hail, Mother of America, celestial missionary of the New World, from the sanctuary of Tepeyac that has been, for more than 4 centuries, a mother and a teacher in the faith of the people of America. But their refuge will also save them. O Immaculate Mary, guide their rulers, infuse their prelates, with the new seal, increase the virtues of the clergy, and always preserve the faith in the people. Holy Mother of Guadalupe, pray for us.
Ruega por
Saint Juan Diego,
ruega por
pray for us.